No. Hey up guys, and welcome to the Ultimate Racing Network. We are running a Master Series Touring Car Championship Season 3, I believe. This is round 1 at Brands Hatch Indy. And with me today is my co-host James Brown, HR Motorhead. Say hello.
Good evening.
And yeah, pretty much this is going to be the qualifying lobby for this one. There might be a second lobby, I'm not too sure, but we will see when the races come. So yeah, James, what's going to be your take on this qualifying lobby, would you say?
It's remains to be seen. It's quite open. Obviously, you need to see. Well, basically, this qualifying should set the tone.
Yeah, it's looks like there's a fair few quick guys in here from who I've raced with before, and probably some names that you remember. Maybe some of the viewers have seen them as well.
And of course, the Stingray putting the whole thing together.
Yeah, Stingray is the series organiser, so most likely there is a second lobby. So hopefully this goes well, and hopefully there is more than what there is at the moment. But until then,
but I mean, we've both driven touring cars before.
Yeah.
And it's one thing having race an quali pace, but you know the BMW is very good at the start, and you can easily profit for 4 positions at the start. So those two CQR drivers, even if they aren't on the first row, they can still be up there.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, they can still pretty much go from 5th to 1st within the first corner. But in race conditions where the play game go to wheel, it's going to be pretty tight because that car does like to step out a bit.
Yeah, but they do like to drive touring cars. They do it a lot. So, and we have Exiled in the lobby. So that's another person to add.
Yeah.
To the action.
There's one more guy. Hopefully this will provide some good entertainment for qualifying at least, especially with the likes of Tactical, Juice, Stingray, Hybrid. I'm not too sure about Baggies and JTM and Exiled. I don't think I've raced with them guys before.
Exile's been around for ages. He used to be prevalent on the old Virtual Motorsports days.
Ah, I see. But let's see where this goes, and we are starting now. Obviously, there's going to be me and James both spectating at the same time, so we can see who's got what lap time and where the battles are going to be in the race. So yeah, let's get this under wraps. Hopefully it starts off pretty well. I think I will go and watch. I'll go with Tactical. I'll watch for the first 2 laps, shall we say. This is the US one, Golden Dragon. This is the Americans touring cars. The European one starts tomorrow. So if you still want to get in on that, pop on by, turn, put an entry in, and make sure it's for Europe.
Yeah, the European one kicks off at 8 PM British time. So
yeah, 1 AM EST. So yeah. Right, I'll go on with Tactical. Who are you going to go with, James?
I'll want Tactical as well.
Okay. So yeah,
you can see the BMW was launched straight away.
Yeah. So yeah, we can clearly see Tactical here. Straight off the bat with his BMW. Let's see how well he does. You signed up for the US one and didn't get an invite. What is your name, Golden Dragon? As obviously I'm not the organiser, but we will see. Can you see lap times on this from us thought you used to be able to see lap times. It would still tell us who's first and who's not. Yes, no collisions as this is qualifying, LS Buggy.
You know what we should have done?
What?
I should have gone into the race to view the live times.
Yeah, true. Well, at the moment, Elmar Hybrid is sitting on first. And Golden Dragon, from what I can see, dude, you have not been put up as a signed entry at the moment.
So Hybrid posted the fastest outlet.
Yes, Foggy, it is going to be tonight as well, dude. It's actually might be straight after this. So right, yeah, we have Hybrid who's sitting in first at the moment. Let's see what happens when they all go past the line, and it's still Hybrid.
Hybrid still retains first there.
Yeah, with F4H Stingray in second, Exiled third, Dash Baggies fourth, Tactical fifth, Juice sixth, and JTM seventh. And that brings it up so far. I wouldn't count out some of the other guys though, omit it. I would not count out the other guys. There are a lot of fast people in here, and I think, oh, Hybrid's gone a bit wide into that chicane there.
Ricky does push his car very hard. He always, it's set up to always on the limit. I mean, I've known him enough. We were teammates once.
Yeah.
F4 FLMS.
And it still seems like he retains it. So he still retains the lead. Oh, Juice has moved up to fourth and puts Dash Baggies down to fifth. Hybrid pole, you going for a breeze? In just this qualifying lobby or all together? Because I believe there might be a second lobby. Right, we will go and watch Tactical now, see why he's so far down in the pecking order at the moment. And we'll go on board with him. So he keeps that there, nice, he's got no damage. Oh, I think he's just going for a bank lap here, to be fair.
Very hard to know the last one.
Oh yeah.
I've done it hundreds of times, and I can't ever. I was never satisfied.
Let's see where this puts Breezer. Oh, not Breezer. Tactical. Tactical's now taken first over Hybrid. So Tactical now has taken first place.
Some banker lap that was.
Yeah, it did look like he was getting kind of slow. How you doing, boycotts?
Well, it's always good to be tidy. I mean, as soon as you're ragging it and the car's stepping out, you're losing your advantage. You've got to keep it tidy.
Yeah. So, yeah, Tactical has taken first. Stingray has taken second away from Hybrid as well. I'd like to see these lap times at the end of this.
It's a very good effort there by Chad.
Yeah. Brilliant effort by these guys. Juice is sitting in fifth now, considering Tactical has taken first. We'll go back to Stingray. And Stingray is actually in the toy, believe it or not. Probably the slowest car in the straight, but very good in the corners. Keeps its pace very well.
It's a strong car. I mean,
yeah.
It will work on certain tracks. This is perhaps one of them.
Right, I think this is the end of it now, and I'll go to JTM. And JTM is going to cross the line and stay in the same position. So, as it stands at the moment, it is CQR Tactical. Oh no, he's got another lap. I thought that was him that finished earlier. Must have been his teammate, but yes. Tactical still retains first. Then we have F4H Stingray in second. Elmar Hybrid in third. Exiled 666 in fourth. In 5th we have CQR Deuce, if that's how you pronounce the name, Deuce.
Deuce, yeah.
Tennis.
For
Juice!
40 juice.
And then we have Das Baggins in Baggies, sorry, in 6th, and then JTM X 17 in 7th for this lobby. If I can find out the other lobby times, I can let you know. So at the moment in the other lobby it is F4H Eggy with a 47.7, F4H Diablo with a 48.033, Al ER Vision Thing with a 48.309, Morn Drifter with a 49.596. Oh, Midland Zeta in 4th for that lobby as well with a 48.599. Morn Drifter is 5th. Volkswagen Dave 92 is 6th in that lobby with a 50.10. And then bringing up the final one of that is J Quizzle, sorry, was a 50.416. So it does look like Dave and J Quizzle could have a good battle, considering they're split by a very small margin. And we have JTMX bouncing through the ground. Yay!
just showing us some magic tricks.
Yeah, what brilliant magic tricks.
maybe you can go faster by disrupting the space-time continuum.
Yeah, seems it, doesn't it? But yeah, that they are the ones that I can tell you guys now. So yeah, let's have a quick look at everything else. I'm currently trying to find out what the other lap times are. I've already told you lobby 1 was. I was in obviously the other lobby finished before this one. CQR Tactical apparently got a 47. Just waiting for it to be typed in properly, so I'll leave that for a little bit. So yeah. Oh, he got a 47.773, so Eggy still out qualified him by half a tenth. It does look like this is going to be mighty close. So yeah, when all the results comes in, what is going to be your take on what might happen in this race? Who are you going to go with? And what team will score the most overall points?
I don't know. It's actually really tight. It's a short track, so the times will be naturally even tighter. Well, it'll be down to race pace. We know the BMWs are decent.
Yeah.
And especially if they get the launch with a decent start. So. But Boycott's there showing when he's going for his CQR, those BMWs.
So
it's a good bet. I'm not sure how I'd price it up.
Yeah, it's going to be a close one between the F4H guys, Alomar Hybrid, and there's Odyssey CQR and F4H, and it's just, I think it's going to be them really. CQR overall, but Diablo and Aggie will be Speedo Rapido.
There you go.
Yeah.
Breeze, we should see you in these touring cars.
Yeah, I think we should see a lot new faces in these touring cars. Touring cars brings out a lot, in my opinion.
And it also brings new faces to the front.
Yeah, it really does.
Yourself, you'll understand that before.
When I first started doing online organised racing, the first one I did was touring cars, yes.
Yeah. Our team
Yeah.
He was in the mint there. Oh, I'll tell you what I want to see. Boycott versus Breeze. Even Katya and Aaron voted for the winner of that.
Hey mate, they are all awesome guys, but I'm a CQR fanboy.
I'm quiet?
Yeah.
Never. Never.
Yeah, I've had the same message from Ryan as well. I need to try to find a way of turning you up. Right. Why is Exiled and everyone else still getting around the track? Right, I'm gonna just quickly exit out. Just gonna quickly leave out of that. And hopefully they should be able to hear you now, James, if you do speak.
Yeah, I've also just changed a couple of settings my end. Hopefully that makes it more.
I think it might be my headset I'm using as it has dampened the sound for some odd reason, and it's the only headset I've got, so I might have to invest in a new one. Let's try and figure out if I can turn you up on here. View profile. Nope.
If I speak louder and potentially annoy the neighbours,
um,
I'll do I'll do commentary right up until my eviction notice.
yeah, you are coming through my speakers, and it's at the loudest it can be. Um, Yeah, he's not getting beyond my level as I am. I've got like a proper microphone sitting here, and James will be coming through the headset. What won't obviously be as loud as my normal talking.
My microphone also costs £1.20. Ironically, it came from Poundland, but in the Isle of Man, Poundland is not known as Poundland. It's known as Deals because of import costs. Everything costs £1.20. So there's one thing about the Isle of Man. It's very expensive to live.
I guess I could put. How was the car volume for you guys? Was the car volume maybe a bit too loud, and that's why James's voice was being lowered? Alright then, guys. Until I get an invite into the race, we will be back shortly. Until then, guys, we're just going to go try rectify the sound issues, and we'll be back in about, I don't know, 2 to 5 minutes, I'd say. Until then, guys, we will be back in a minute.